My name is Ben Chambers. I am the Vice President here at Newport Craft. We started back in 1999, and in 2017 it was acquired by a private equity group, and we've been running this construction project ever since. We started with a sustainability plan as part of our construction plan. The biggest one on there is our wastewater. We put in a $300,000 wastewater digester system so that our processed water goes back as just about pure water. Water was widely used as a rinser for the cans. When your cans are stored, you have potential to get dust and particle in there, so you have to rinse them out. But in order to conserve water, we're switching over to a pneumatic air system that will blow the dust out. The space that we grew into was actually designated as brownfield, so it was unusable space. So a lot of the project was around turning it into growable space. So we'll actually be able to have a garden where we can grow herbs and vegetables. And we're also planting 50,000 trees that are going to be a lot healthier than the brush that we cut down previously to get this space redone. We ended up quadrupling our capacity in the production space, and then added on a new building here with a beautiful new outdoor bar. Another thing we're doing here is utilizing a company called Bar Track, which helps reduce beer waste at your tasting room. It puts new technology, microchips in to monitor your beer usage and tell you exactly where the breakout for the beer, where the beer turns to foam, where that comes from, so that you're not just throwing beer foam down the drain into our water systems. Cleaning under pressure means that we are not expelling all of the CO2 out of the tank when we start the cleaning pressure, which then has to then be put back in. So it's reducing the amount of CO2 waste that we have in the process and keeping those gases from going out into the atmosphere. We have a brand new $80,000 CIP skid, which is a clean in place skid. It's an automated cleaning unit. Our employees don't have to touch any chemicals. We don't have chemicals on the ground, potentially getting into the waste stream. It's much less spill potential. Our sister company is the Audrain Car Museum, and there's a lot of passion around car sustainability. So another thing that we're doing is putting in 5 EV charging stations that will be free to anybody to use while they're here at the brewery, which is pretty amazing. We are a sponsor of Bike Newport. We're gonna have an official Bike Newport fix-a-flat station, bike lockup stations, all out front here. There's this beautiful new bike trail out front, and we wanna support people to use it as much as possible. We have a key performance indicator about waste reduction and getting to zero waste as our goal. We're gonna always have our eye on the prize with reducing our waste and making sure that we are working our way towards being an actual zero waste facility. There's no reason for breweries in the state that make the great beer that they do to not take on this initiative. It will not affect the product. There's always cheap, free, easy ways to do things better. And we're hoping to host some of the breweries to show them exactly some of the ways that they can reduce their footprint.